All right, what we have here are A skips. Okay, what she's doing is she's bringing her high knees, heel to her butt, and she's coming down right underneath the center of mass, right underneath there. She's still using her arms. Nice striding, sharp toe up, everything always toe up in the dorsiflex position. Looking good, and these are A skips. Here we have B skips. They're kind of like A skips, but what she's going to do, see how she's coming out, but yet she's still landing underneath her center of mass. We never want them to land in front of them because then they're putting the brakes on. So it's the same thing as A skips. She's still using her arms, coming in a little in front, but still landing underneath her hips. B skips. Okay, this is karaoke with a high knee turnover. She's going to go both ways. See how she brings that knee really high over? Okay, working the adductors there, really firing them out. She's still not completely turning her hips, but she's keeping her shoulders in front of her, keeping them square, but she's really using her mid-torso. Okay, this is shuffle shuffle. What she's doing is it's kind of like straight leg running. What she's going to do is she's still going to come underneath her center of mass. She's using her arms, really smooth like. It's kind of like bounding in quick feet. Toes are still up. She doesn't want them to point them out. She wants to still keep them in dorsiflex position. Okay, this is shuffle shuffle with heel recovery. What she's doing is she's bringing her leg around, as you can see, and she's coming to her butt, heel to her butt. And what that is, that's kind of like a running motion. You see there's a little bit of a B skip there when she comes out, but yet she still lands right underneath her hips. She's using her arms, coming around quick. It's a quick movement. At first they can do this slow, but then we really want this to be a rapid movement, just like she would running and sprinting. It's really good for coordination and also really good for hamstring work. Okay, what we have here is we have under hurdles. Okay, and she's going to come all the way around. She's going to come across her right foot all the way to the left. This is mostly hamstring exercise. And she's really going to stretch those hamstrings, stretch those glutes, come all the way under. She's not really rushing it. She's really taking her time and enjoying the stretch. This is over hurdles. Now you want to imagine there's a hurdle and you're coming over. We always set an example and say, okay, don't knock over hurdles. Don't knock the hurdle over. So as you see, she's coming over as if she was still, there was an imaginary hurdle here. This is really good for hip mobility. Okay, these are sun gods. And what she's doing is she's slightly bending one foot, keeping both knees even. And she's coming down, kind of coming up, and we call them sun gods because it's kind of like a sunrise. She comes all the way through from the foot, all the way through the front of her other foot. And as you see, she's coming behind her foot that's bent all the way through. And her back is still kind of flat. It's not really arched that much. She's trying not to really get a full arch to stretch that hamstring. This is another good hamstring stretch. Okay, these are called monster walks or high kicks. This is a really good hamstring stretch as well. As you see, she's kind of straining a little bit, but not really. She's going with her flexibility. She's going opposite arm, opposite leg, really reaching for the toe. Once again, this is a really good stretch for the hamstrings. Okay, what this is quick feet. And what you're going to see is she shuffles her feet really quick, and then she jogs out. Now, usually what you want to do is you want to do quick feet a little longer. She's just doing an example. But you can see it's really rapid feet movement. And then she jogs it out. So it's quick feet, fast, 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 fast. And then she jogs it out. Okay, we call these shoelaces. It's going to come down, tie your shoe, come up, stretch the calf. Come down, tie your shoe, come up, stretch the calf. These are really good for calf and hamstring. Okay, this, she's walking on her heels. This is shin work. Walking on her heels, we would have them do this down the straightaway and then jog a curve and then do this, which she's going to come up on her toes down the straightaway again. And I think I asked her, yeah, to use her arms. There she goes. Use her arms. Looks really good. Okay, we like to emphasize on the arm movement too because, you know, arms go with legs, of course. So here she's doing shin work. This is really going to strengthen the shins, prevent shin splints from going on. Coming up on the toes, working on calves, still working on the shins, and I would like her to use her arms the entire time. Okay, here we have our team stretches. These are called step outs. What we're going to do is you step out, come down, stretch. Really easy, step out, come down, stretch. We really just finished our warm-up, so then we meet here and we do these team stretches and everything. We warmed up about maybe like 2 miles. So just come out, reach down, and stretch. Okay, you saw A skips. Now these are A marches. So if people have a really hard time trying A skips, do 8 marches. See how she keeps her toe down? You want to keep her toe up. See, we don't like the downward toe. We like the upward toe, up, dorsiflex. We don't want them pointing down. Okay, these are B marches. We're going to kick out and come underneath center of mass. So I wanted to show you this because I wanted you to see, how some people are going to do it wrong. See the girl in the white, she's got it down. She comes right underneath, strikes it down. It's good. Some other girls, they're still pointing their toe down. We want that toe dorsiflexed, always. Okay, here's a quad stretch. Just taking a walk, coming up on the toe, grabbing the quad. She's going a little extra. I really tell him to grab their shoelaces. I have to tell him, grab your shoelaces. Okay, see how she's going to her hip? We want them to go to their butt. We want them to go to your butt, not to your hip, because we don't want to overstretch those hip flexors and hip extensors. Okay, this is a hamstring stretch. See, the people in the front are my people that have been here the longest, so they understand. Keep that toe up. See how she has her toe pointed down? I think I tell her to put her toe up. We want to bring the knee into the chest while you're walking, and that emphasizes a hamstring stretch. Okay, here's Sun Gods again. I wanted to show it to see, to show you how some of my girls or my boys doing wrong, so you can, he's not wide enough there. I really wish he would get a little wider and a little deeper. Okay, that girl in the gray shirt in the back, I think I show her. Her feet are too far apart. We want the knees and the legs right next. See how she goes a little wide? Oh, I hope she goes back in screen. She goes a little wide. She comes up a little too fast. There. See, she's really wide. We don't want that wideness. We really want to keep a little tighter. Girl in the white's got it. Girl in the red, she's pretty good. Okay, we want one leg straight. Come on, she needs to follow through all the way up. Okay, they call these green tees. I don't know, your team can make up any name they want. So basically what you're doing is you're grabbing at the knee. I wish you would grab at the knee. Grab at the knee and grab at the ankle, always above the joints or at the joints, and bringing it up, stretching out their glutes and IT bands. This gives it a quick, nice little stretch. Really gets it going. Really opens up the piriformis too. Okay, they call these ice tees. Now I think they messed up because this is for your IT band. This is an IT band stretch. What they're going to do, they're going to do like a number 4, and they're going to squat right into it. And they're going to squat. I just tell him to get deeper now, so now he's going to get a little deeper. Here we go. Really sit into it, really feel the stretch. Some of these girls are really flexible, so they can get really low. See how she hunches her back? We don't want the back hunch like that because not the stretch we're looking for. We're looking for really getting deep like that girl in the white. She gets really deep, and she goes and she stretches that IT band really well. Okay, this is that drill that I was talking to you about, walking pops. They're going to go left, right, left, pop, pop, left, right, left, pop. And they're going to pop off their right foot and really try to, it's kind of like you try to pop and really work that hip flexor and pop it up. Just going to go pop, left, right, left, pop. They should pop there. He's a little off. Left, right, left, pop. So, and they do this on the other side too. So they would go right, and pop. So it's a work in progress. Okay. This is, we're doing it on the left. Okay, we still have a little issues with this. It's a new drill. We're going to try to get it. Just go right, pop. Right, left, right, pop. She's a little late. Switching feet. It's kind of hard. This is the next thing we're going to do. It's a jogging or running paw. They're going to paw at the ground every 3 strides. So they're going to go, let's see if they do it here. I think I cue it. So left, right, left, go. Left, right, left, go. Left, right, left, go. So that's what they're going to do. And they're really going to paw at the ground and pull at the ground. These are little things that I try to teach them in order when they're really tired, what's the little things they can manipulate to push themselves a little harder. So they get really pretty much out there. So, and it really, as you can see, what's going to happen too is that they're going to build up speed and almost getting a full sprint, but you still want them emphasizing on that part of on the right side or left side of the leg, whichever part is that they're doing at the moment. Now they're going to come back on the left, right, left. See, he's got it. He's going at a pretty good pace. We really want to see them cycling through. So